Basically, we are a technology services company. We operate in 30 different locations, including 5 locations in India. We do things for manufacturing companies around product design. We do things for utilities and telecoms around network design, and we also do work around geospatial data or geoscientific and geospatial data. The type of industries that we service are manufacturing, so aerospace, rail transportation, high technology, semiconductor and ASIC, a slew of industries. Utilities and telecom, or I'd say utilities and communications, because there's various types of communications, including telecom. And finally, energy and various such industries that use geotechnical data. These are the 3 type of services and industries that we perform. We're about 2,200 crores in revenue last financial year, and we are in 30 different locations across the world, including 5 locations in India: Hyderabad, Bangalore, Kakinada, and Noida, which have at least 1,000 people. Hyderabad is the overwhelmingly largest. We have about another 25 global locations. Key to our success has been focus. So we believe that there's many problems, there's many opportunities at any point. The way you tackle them is you prioritize what is key to you and what you can have the highest amount of impact, and you address those opportunities. Those opportunities in our case, or those areas that we want to address include, say, things like branding, because we want to build a strong brand outside of what we already have, and therefore one of the elements of that brand is renaming ourselves as Scient Limited effective May 7th. Or the second thing is acquisitions. Given the resources that we have at our disposal, we believe are a good way to accelerate the growth in our business. Or we believe that as we become bigger and we become a bigger company, there are elements around our associates and how we want to develop there. We want to become a more global, collaborative, participative company. So we want to also engage better with our customers, because again, the nature of our business is such that a lot of revenue comes from a small number of customers. So these are some of the things that we are focused on. And why 5? Because we believe that these are the 5 high impact, at the same time, opportunities that we can tackle instead of sort of boiling the ocean. It's basically there were some issues around certain customers in certain markets. I think some of those issues were out of our control, but some of those issues are something that we could address. I believe we've addressed a lot of the challenges that lay in front of us, and therefore we'll see some very good growth. It's just there were some specific issues that we ran into in the first half. I wouldn't, at this point, I wouldn't be too concerned about the broad challenges. I think everything is under control from a macroeconomic perspective. Some regions and some geographies do better than others, but that's just the nature of business. Everything doesn't do well always. So I think the challenges are more around how the opportunity that lies ahead of us and how effectively we are addressing the opportunity. I think the challenge is really, are we leaving something on the table? Are we not completely doing the growth potential that exists? So I'd say those are the challenges. I think overall, from a macro perspective, business looks good. 0.5% growth. So we're doing better. A net of 1,577 jobs last year. We'll at least do that this year. Position ourselves better, articulate and be more clear on what we do and how we function and how we add value to our customers. Become a lot more sharper in our articulation of what we do and articulation of the value that we bring in. Rebranding basically helps us become more, it helps us deliver the message in a very succinct manner of what we do, why we do, for whom, and the value that we bring.